Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be showing you how to do the new Mass Outbreak shiny hunting method. This is a super busted method. The odds are ridiculous and it's so simple to do. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment if you found any shinies during this method. Subscribe if you're brand new. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, how do you do the Mass Outbreak method? Well, there's a little bit of uncertainty on how to actually get these to start appearing in your Pokemon Legends Arceus save file. A lot of people think you have to beat the game, a lot of people think you have to beat Cleavor, a lot of people have to think you have to do all these different things. None of that is true. You literally get Mass Outbreaks as soon as you beat Volo at the very start of the game. When you battle as Togepi, after that, Mass Outbreaks can start spawning in your game. So you don't worry, you don't have to do all the game, all the story, none of that. They will start appearing straight away. Now, of course, the more areas that you unlock, the more likely you are to see Mass Outbreaks because they will be able to appear in more areas. But if you're just in Obsidian Fieldlands, they can still spawn there. So, how do you do the Mass Outbreak method? Well, what you want to do is you want to go to this dude here and basically just keep traveling back and forth from a location until he says something different. So obviously this time he's just saying that, you know, you want to travel out, that's fine. And then I go to Obsidian Fieldlands and then I'll go back and I'll just keep repeating that process until he tells me there is a Mass Outbreak. And again, I'm not really sure what the chances are of Mass Outbreaks appearing. This is just how you get them to appear. You just keep going back and forth. It can be a little bit of a time-consuming process, but once you find a Mass Outbreak, and especially once you find a Mass Outbreak that you like, you can just constantly keep doing that. You can't really lose it unless you mess up. And again, he's not saying anything different again, so I'll just keep going back and forth until he says something different. So I'll come back to the video when we get a Mass Outbreak. So, we now have a Mass Outbreak. This did not take me long to do at all, by the way. I literally did 2 trips back and forth, and now I have a Mass Outbreak. And it is a Vulpix Mass Outbreak, which is quite a nice shiny to get as well. So, now that the Mass Outbreak has appeared, I'm going to go to the location of the Pokemon. And then from here, it's just super simple. There's been a little bit of, I don't know really how to explain it, just people a little bit unsure on how to do this method. Like, people are saying different things. I've found shinies doing it this way, so it definitely works. People have found shinies doing this way once I've told them how to do it. So this definitely works. There might be other ways to do this method, but this definitely 100% works. So now that I've gone to camp, I want to save the game. This is very important because you'll be able to keep resetting the Mass Outbreak and you'll be good. Also, I definitely recommend you turning off autosave for this shiny hunting method, or whenever you're shiny hunting anyway, because when you see a shiny, you can just save your game, and then if anything happens, you can just restart, and then you basically can't lose the shiny if you save before it, apart from the dimensional distortion thingies, whatever they're called. So yeah, turn autosave off if you're shiny hunting. You can have it whilst you play through the story. In fact, I recommend you to have autosave on when you're playing through the story, but if you find a shiny and you accidentally kill it and then it autosaves, you ain't seeing that shiny. So yeah, save when you go to the camp, and now I need to actually go to the Mass Outbreak. So it's over there, it's not too far away. Get on my bloody Rudolph, and let's just pop off to the Outbreak. And again, more Outbreaks will spawn the more locations you've unlocked. Really useful to unlock like all of them, but I mean, as you play through the game, you're going to unlock all of them anyway. I've only unlocked up to this location here. I've just beaten the Hisuian Arcanine. But I haven't actually unlocked the next area yet because I haven't carried on with the story, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Let's just go to the actual place where the Outbreak will happen. Now, when we get to the Outbreak, I will show you all of the different odds, because there are kind of a ridiculous amount of shiny hunting odds in this method. So as you can see, the Mass Outbreak is right there, but let's go over the odds real quick. So when you see a Mass Outbreak like this, it is just simply a 1 in a 158 chance of seeing a shiny Pokemon. So each individual one of those Vulpixes had a chance of being a 1 in a 158. Each Vulpix that spawns in after I catch or kill a Vulpix will have a 1 in a 158 chance of being a shiny. So really busted odds. You can find Mass Outbreaks really easily, and then shinies will just have really good odds as soon as you get to that Mass Outbreak. Now, something else that's even better is if you have the research tasks done for the specific Pokemon that is in the Outbreak, you have even better odds of that Pokemon being a shiny. So let's take Vulpix, for example. When I just find that Mass Outbreak on its own, it's a 1 in 158. However, though, if I've got a Dex research of level 10 on that Mass Outbreak, it goes to a 1 in 152. If I have a perfect Dex research page for that Pokemon on a Mass Outbreak, it goes to a 1 in a 141. And now if you have the Shiny Charm and you have a Dex level 10 in a Mass Outbreak, it's a 1 in 137. And if you have everything complete, so Dex research level 10, it's perfect research, Shiny Charm, and it's a Mass Outbreak, you have a 1 in a 128 chance of each of those Pokemon popping up and being a shiny. Now that doesn't all add together as well. A lot of people, I don't know where people like, I understand why people are kind of adding it up and everything to like a 1 in 3-1, because you're kind of adding all the odds up. Unfortunately, that's not how the maths works. I'm getting attacked. So as you can see, there's 4 Vulpix there, and now I'm just going to catch them. And once you find them at Outbreak, all you want to do is just keep catching and killing the Pokemon. That's all you really need to do. Again, you can use different methods of this. You can use smoke bombs, whatever floats your boat. That was an awful throw, I do apologize. And then what they're going to do is they're just going to keep spawning in. As you can see, Vulpixes just keep spawning in every time I catch one. Vulpix is a little bit annoying because it's a bit of a skittish Pokemon. You can also like just make them disappear as well. Like if they're skittish, like I don't know, Starly or something, you can just make them disappear. Like you just need to do anything that basically makes the Pokemon spawn a new one. That's basically all you need to do. And as you can see, these Vulpix are just constantly spawning, which is great because that just means that every single one of these just pops in as a 1 in 158 chance. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to get a shiny, by the way, because I don't have my headphones on. And of course, with the last shiny hunting video I made, I found a shiny, didn't realize because I didn't have my headphones on. But anyway, these Vulpix have stopped spawning now, and as you can see, I didn't get a shiny, which is fine. That's absolutely okay. So what you want to do is you want to reset your game and then go back into Legends Arceus, and then all you have to do is go back to Jubilife, back to the camp, save, and then repeat the whole process again. And that is how simple it is. And then each time you go back to the Outbreak, you'll have different Vulpixes spawning every single time you catch or kill them, whatever. It doesn't matter. You will just constantly have that 1 in 158 chance or 1 in 1/4, whatever, depending on your research page. So anyway, after you restart your game, don't go straight back to the Outbreak. You need to go back to the town to reset the Vulpix, which is, you know, it's not even that time consuming because the game actually loads really fast. It's not like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl where it takes forever to restart the game. So yeah, quite lucky that this game is just, I don't know, it just is really, really smooth. So anyway, once you're back in Jubilife, you just go back to the Outbreak where the Vulpix spawn. Now, as you can see, my Vulpix has changed to a Spheal. Sometimes it will do that, and sometimes it will just disappear. So if you're going, like, let's say I'm going for a shiny Vulpix, and obviously I don't want to lose that shiny that Vulpix Mass Outbreak, all you do is just restart the game again. And this is what I mean, that you can't really lose the Outbreak if you do everything correct, because you can just constantly restart your game until you have that Outbreak again. So as we can see, I'm restarting my game. I'd lost the Vulpix Outbreak. It was a Spheal this time, but once I restart my game and I go back to Jubilife Village, it should, well, hopefully it'll be Vulpix, but I'll just keep repeating it until I get Vulpix again. So back into the game once it loads. Literally just said it had a fast load time and now it's taken forever. Great. So yeah, now I'm back in the village. Go back to the Jubilife, well, I was at the camp. Go back to Jubilife Village. And hopefully Vulpix should still be there. And then all you literally do is just go back to camp and then save again. And that's literally what you do with the process. Right, so Vulpix is back again now. So as you can see, I just can't lose the Outbreak if I just keep restarting the game. So yeah, once the Vulpix is there again, you just go back to the camp and then save again. And then you just go back to the Outbreak. And then that's all you do, and you just keep repeating that process. So then what I would do now is just go back to the Vulpix, catch and kill them, whatever. And then if I didn't get a shiny, restart the game. Obviously come back to the camp, go back to the village. Then see if the Outbreak's there, then come back to the camp, save, and then just repeat. And that's literally all you do. And that's how you find shinies with the Mass Outbreak method. Again, there might be other ways to do this. It's just this definitely works for me. I've found multiple shinies doing it like this. And I will show you one of those shiny reactions at the end of the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like. I was trying to 500 likes. Leave a comment if you got any shinies with the Mass Outbreak method. Subscribe if you're brand new. That's a really cool detail, by the way. I didn't know that you were like, that's so cool, man. I didn't realize you got cold and everything when it started raining. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the shiny reaction at the end of the video. And until next time, peace. He won the... Oh, did he win? Oh, nice. Hey, may the shiny be with you. I hope so. I hope so. Is that shiny? Bro, that's lit. Alright, cheers, coming out to stream. See you next time. There's no way. Bro.